Nuclear war. Man, nuclear war. What does that mean to you? I know for me, I see that bomb drop and that big cloud of smoke. And like, not just big, humongous. Humongous cloud of smoke, meaning that everything gets wiped away. Everything in that area is wiped away, gone, acid like, totally gone, decomposed type gone. Nuclear war, the obliteration of everything. Everything. But that's very similar to bitterness. Bitterness destroys everything. Bitterness in your life will destroy everything around you. Any type of resentment that you have, that you are holding and harboring, will destroy everything around you. And you may be thinking it will destroy the right people that you want destroyed, the people who have done you wrong, the people who don't respect you enough, the people who want to see you fall. And you have this bitterness, which we all hate that word. We hate to be labeled as the person who is bitter. But for now, let's just call it bitterness, which is that fight back, that pride, that anger, that energy that keeps you firing back or holding somebody in your mind at a level where they anger you. And you are resisting it because you want to defend yourself. That's a loose definition of what I'm calling bitterness. But it's the destroyer of everything, just like a nuke, just like nuclear war. Because if you're using any percentage of your mind to fight back and protect yourself from people who are harming you and disrespecting you, that is energy that you can't use towards propelling yourself where you want to go. That is energy you can't use to show people how you go high when they go low. Right? That quote from Michelle Obama. This is the destroyer. Bitterness is the destroyer. Sometimes we can even switch that word out with pride. Pride can sometimes destroy what we're trying to do, because pride will prevent us from being vulnerable or doing the right thing. Doing the right thing, not just doing a thing that protects you and keeps those people who are jealous, who are hating, who are trying to put you down, keep them away. But pride sometimes prevents you from doing what is right. So what is right? Think about those people in history who have won big, who have become icons in your life as far as you know it. They were able to look past bitterness. They were able to do things that were extraordinary, and we still talk about them today. People like Martin Luther King, Gandhi, Jesus. Yes, I'm going extreme. But if you think about those three individuals, they were able to rise above and set an example. Set an example which makes your enemies, at the end of the day, whenever your enemy comes to their senses, they're the one who feels bad and you're the one who wins. Because your enemy will be forced to say, man, that person showed me love or showed me how to not be so vindictive and so angry and so have so much energy towards picking out every point of disrespect that was happening to them. They made a statement and kept it moving and showed you can show your energy what a leader does. Not just somebody in the battlefield, what a leader does. And prevent your life from nuclear destruction. You do not want that. You don't want everything around you destroyed, and everything around you, meaning important things around you. Family is important. Sometimes it's not important at the moment because everybody has things to do and goes their separate ways and has lives to build. But at the end of the day, we have our blood. Our blood is what counts at the end of the day. When that person or you may be on your deathbed, you don't want to have these things existing out there. Well, you never paid me back that $100 I lent you, so I'm about to die and I'm really pissed about that $100. You can't do that. You can't do that because it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. You want to make sure that you lead by example so that person can say, man, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. I want to lead the way he or she led. I know they could have been going back and forth with me, but they made their statement and then kept it moving and led and had open arms for whenever I was willing to come to my senses. You want to impose on people that they should think about coming to their senses. And you have to do that by leading. You have to do that by leading. You have to be the one to say good morning. You have to be the one to say good afternoon. You have to be the one to say, may God bless you. And mean it. Don't just say it. Mean it. Mean it. And make sure that it's clear that when you say these things, you mean the best for them. At another time, maybe it'll be the right time to solve what we're going through. And for those relationships that will never get mended, you still have to walk as a leader and show people, hey, my arms are always open whenever you're ready to just squash this, because we're not going to destroy each other. We have our differences. Maybe we'll never see eye to eye, but I'm not going to have nuclear war in my life.